Welcome boys to our computer class. I hope you are seeing those study material that I am providing in your Google Classroom. We are going to start our chapter number 10, chapter number 9. We are going to conduct later on a test for chapter number 9. Make sure you watch these two YouTube classes. I'll be asking questions from these YouTube classes. Chapter number 9 is about PowerPoint. We have already learned this one in smaller class. Now if you don't have your textbook, you can go through the textbook that I have uploaded PDF form. Just click on that part 1. There is 2 part. Okay, this is the textbook, that same thing in PDF form. The name of our chapter is Presentation Tool MS Word PowerPoint. It's very easy. In introduction part, it's saying like multimedia presentation different from normal presentation. What are the difference between the multimedia and normal presentation? When we heard the word PowerPoint, we know that we are going to deal with the presentation tool. PowerPoint is one of the presentation tools which are very common and very simple to use, which are easily available in our desktop computer or laptop computer. Presentation means when we are trying to explain about some topic, or it may be our project work, or it may be some topic to our locality about this pandemic and all. If you are giving it by simply speaking, then the audience will be little less important. But if you carry some pictures about pictures and all about the pandemic and all, they will be somewhat interested. And the more you use this multimedia in your presentation, they will be more interested during your presentation. That's why using multimedia presentation is very much important than normal presentation. So by the word multimedia, we are going to use multiple media in our presentation, during our presentation, maybe in video, picture, sound, or animation, or navigation structure like that, the one which they are giving out here. So like that, it may be in other form. We are going to use this multimedia presentation. Nowadays, this presentation and all comes under the CD form presentation, IL to develop catalog. These are some um, form which this multimedia presentation are transferred or published, or we can watch cell presentation and all we can watch by CD-ROM and all. They will give presentation by speaking, by going through that uh, video. We can see about the product, or we can see about some manual thing and all, manual about a device or product. So what is PowerPoint? PowerPoint is part of the presentation software. There are different type of presentation software. They are given out here, slides and all, Apple Keynotes and all. These are for Mac, Apple Keynotes, and OpenOffice.org is free software. You can get it from online also. So there are different type of presentation software, but this PowerPoint is very much common nowadays. So we have to learn about this PowerPoint. So here in PowerPoint, we are going to deal with some different element, including this text, pictures and all, bullets and pictures, text. This table chart can include everything in PowerPoint, and create a slideshow about our topic or project. You can publish these slides in web also, and you can project it through a projector in front of the audience, or it may be about your project, and it may be your this one teachers or student. A teacher can give a presentation to the student also about some topic and all. So like that, we can prepare our own presentation by using uh, PowerPoint, a simple presentation. Starting about PowerPoint. Starting about here, we are going to deal with PowerPoint 2010. That for demonstration here we are going to use PowerPoint 2013. So here you can start this PowerPoint by double clicking on the PowerPoint icon which is in the desktop, or as we are using this Windows 7 and all, we can go to start menu, all program, Microsoft Office, and we can click on MS Office PowerPoint 2010. Just by clicking on that, PowerPoint software will start up. So these are the, let's see, these are the tools. So this one is editing tool and quick access to bar, toolbar we already know. Title bar, menu bar, we already know that one. These are called tab and formatting tool, and this line is called, this bar is called ribbon, and drawing tool, editing, find, replace, and ribbon minimize tool we already know. We can double click here also. These are slide navigation and slide tab. You can click directly on the tab of the slide, and this is status bar. This is view button, zooming slider. We can slide this slider and we can zoom our presentation. This is a working area. This is vertical ruler. This one is horizontal ruler. This is called slide pane, and here I'll show you. These are template which are giving us by this one, Microsoft. These are template pre-designed one. We can, for now we are going to click this blank slide. Here, look here, fit to slide to current window. When you click on this one, it will fit to our window. If it is not fit also, it will fit like this. If it is in minimized form or if it is maximized form, when you directly click on this one, it will fit to our screen. So this is that button. So now let's see how we are going to uh, the interface of the PowerPoint presentation. So there are four different views in view button below. Look here, the first one is normal view, the one which we have right now. This is normal view. You can click notes out here if you want to give a note to this slide, and this one is slide sorter view. If I have multiple slides, then I can see all my slides in this sorter view. And this is read mode. When I click on this one, I'll be in reading mode. And the last one is slide show. When I click on this one, our slide will start showing our slide presentation. Now basic things about slide. Let's go to normal view. Look here, when I click on this normal view, there are some box, rectangular box, and there is a text saying like click to add title and click to add subtitle. These are called placeholder, slide placeholder, and these are called text placeholder. When I click on this one, I'm going to type my title over here. They are giving me a place to write it out here. So this is called placeholder. These are called slide placeholder. This is called placeholder text. This is called rectangular box is called slide placeholder. And according to our layout, it's a different placeholder are there. You can delete this one also. Placeholder, select like this and you can directly delete. And we can add media icons to insert different kind of object into our presentation. Means insert table, charts, smart art. We are going to learn later on pictures and pictures from online, insert video and all. We can directly insert in our slides. Slides layout. What are these slides layout? Slides layout are nothing. You can change the layout by clicking on this one. Just when you click on this one, it will create a new slide. And if you want to change the layout, just click on this drop down and you can change the layout. Different type of layouts are there: title only, title in content, section header, two content comparison title only, like that there are different type of layout according to your needs. You can select your layout from here according to your requirement, according to the one which you are preparing. You can select this layout. Before starting your preparing your presentation, you need to first uh, prepare about what you are going to develop and what is the topic that you are going to develop about that presentation. So first you have to confirm that one, and starting preparing this one presentation means, first of all, you have to write a title about your presentation, and you can give pictures over there. So the first one will be, you can add a title over here, and you can keep your project picture background itself, and here in subtitle you can write your name by, prepared by, like that, XYZ, name of the person which who has prepared this slide, and you can start like this will be better if you use this one as your first slide in your presentation. And after that, you have to, in second slide, you have to see what you are going to. You can use this one also, title and content, or maybe you can use other layout also according to your needs. You can give a picture if you want to add a picture over here. After that, you can use a blank one and you can add a picture. Now let's learn how to create a presentation. So let's prepare a new presentation. I will not save this one. Look here, planning a presentation. It may vary from person to person, but here in your textbook, it's very important to start with the title first, and after that, continue with title. They are preparing a greenhouse. The title of the presentation is greenhouse effect and global warming. After that, text title, what is a greenhouse, and they have given a subtitle about this one, the one which I have given, and a picture of a greenhouse, so that if some person or some student they don't know what is greenhouse, then by looking at the picture they can assume like this is greenhouse or something like that. They can clarify their doubt easily, and they'll understand what is greenhouse and um, this one global warming and all. So it may vary. You can start with the picture first, and after that greenhouse effect or global warming, and after that you can give this part in a new slide also. So it may vary. So creating a presentation. Before starting a presentation, it's very much important that you need to prepare your content like pictures and points to be added in your during your presentation. And I'm telling you that don't write summary in your presentation. Just write only the topic or heading. By looking at the heading, you have to speak about the topic. So don't mention or don't write too much paragraph or detail about your topic in your presentation. People will get bored by reading into it. People don't want to read the one which while you giving presentation. So important thing is people don't want to read your slide. So you need to explain about that one. Just you can mention this heading. Next, okay, let's see. I'll open a PowerPoint. We are using PowerPoint Office 13 for our demonstration. Yeah, for preparing this presentation, you can choose anyone from template if you are interested. And if you want to type or design your own templates, then you can use this blank presentation. So this is our blank presentation, and here this is the layout. So if you want to change the layout, it's okay according to your needs and with your choice. If you want to write the title first, or let's say that we are going to prepare about it, the greenhouse effect and global warming, then if you want to uh, first display a picture before starting your presentation, then you can select a blank one and you can insert a picture here. This is the first one, this is the blank, so you can just drag and drop here. This will be the first blank and this will be the second. So like that, according to your needs, you can select your layout and you can start your global warming and greenhouse effect presentation. So in this presentation, first of all, if you are going to prepare a greenhouse effect and global warming, first you have to prepare your pictures, the one which you are going to add in your presentation, and content what you are going to type, and what you are going to speak about that topic. So I will not prepare right now the this one topic about the presentation. I will just tell you how to prepare it. So in my opinion, I'll tell you, in this first blank, I'll display a greenhouse effect, some pictures, and here I'll write the title, and here in subtitle I'll write the name who are preparing this presentation. And after that, you can select this title and content. Look here, in this title and content, you can write the title here and you can summarize some point by point, and you can speak about it point. And in last one, if you have any other content to add, if you want to add some more pictures and pictures with caption also, you can use this one, and content with caption like this. You can choose according to your needs and greenhouse effect, and you can compare a two content, or you can add two content about the greenhouse and global warming. And this one and all, you can say like in here how to decrease this global warming, and how to this one decrease this greenhouse effect and all, you can give by using this picture with caption. So let's select this one. Here we are going to give greenhouse effect picture and how to reduce or how to decrease the global warming, something like that. You can give a suggestion to all of the people or audience, and after that, when you want to conclude, you can use this one, thank you and all, or use this one, thank you and everything, to write title only. This will be the last one. So these 5 slides we have taken, and every layout of the slides are different. This is the first one, blank, that we are going to display a picture about our topic. This is the heading we are going to add, and here we are going to summarize about the greenhouse, and here ends our creating a presentation. So you need to prepare first the content you are going to add and document you are going to write the points about before starting a presentation. Saving a presentation is similar to that of others. I've already shown you in other MS Word or other. It's same look. For saving, go to File, Save. You can click the Save button, or from keyboard you can directly press Ctrl plus S or F12 key. Same with like MS Word or Excel. And extension of the PowerPoint will be added as .pptx. Now for closing and opening, for closing presentation, you can click on this one. After saving it, you can click here, this close button, it will close. And when you didn't save your presentation, and when you click here, then it asks that you want to save your presentation. And if you want to save it, you can select here, and if you don't want to save, you have to select this don't save. The next topic that we are going to discuss is opening a PowerPoint presentation which are already prepared and it's been saved for later on editing, or maybe unfinished one. So go to File. So should I show you from the beginning? If it is during like this, then you go to File, Open, and where did you save your presentation? You can click on that one. This is Class 6 presentation, one which I am preparing for name, I mean for teaching in class 6. This one you can select, or if it is a new one, don't save. I will not save this one. Here I have saved the class 6 presentation. I can directly click on this one, the one which I have already prepared. And if you are opening from PowerPoint, you can use it from this one, or you can browse it from your presentation computer by clicking here. So without this one, after opening also, you can go here, click on open, and you can browse your from your computer by clicking on this one. It is from OneDrive cloud system, then you can directly click on this one and you can select it from cloud. And if it is a previous one, you can select this one. After selecting, it will load. So this is the PowerPoint that I have prepared for class 6. So like this, you can open a presentation which is already prepared before. Now closing a presentation, we have already told you this one, by clicking on this one close button, it will close, and control plus F4 key also, you can close it from your this one keyboard. We are going to exit now. Here now we are going to learn create a new text box. So we are going to create a new text box. Let's take a blank slide. This is blank slide text box. Click on text box here, insert text box. By clicking here, this is a new text box. This is a new text box. It's very easy. The one which you have here, it's very much similar to that of. So if you want to create a new text box, click on this one and you can start typing here. So like this, you can create a new text box. And resizing text box, you can drag by clicking on this corner, or horizontal one, you can drag like this. Vertically, you can increase like this if you have more than one line or two line. So if you want to move, look at our cursor here. If we have 4-direction pointer or cursor over here in our pointer, by clicking on left click, you can drag your text box anywhere in your slide. You can place it anywhere in your slide like this. If I want to place it here, it's like this. If you place it outside the slide, then when you play your slide, you will not see the text box. Look here, I didn't see my text box. Here comes the end of our slide. So make sure that you place it inside your slide. And if you want to remove or delete this text box, if you want to delete it, you can click on this one and backspace or delete key. You can delete the text which is inside your text box. And if you want to remove the text box, select like this, select the text box and press delete key from the keyboard, and your text box will be deleted from the slide. Now let's learn using cut, copy and paste. If we have a file here, let's say computer, if I want to copy paste it, select it, go to home, cut. If you want to paste it here, paste like this. If you want to copy it, select, copy, and here paste like this. Cut, copy, So what's the difference between cut and copy? When you cut and paste, your content will be moved from one place to another. When you copy and paste, you will create a same copy of that content in different position or in different area. There's a difference between cut and copy. Undo or restore. In quick access toolbar, if you by mistakenly if you did something in your slide, you have already know you can undo it, rewind it. Let's say I have deleted it by mistake, so you can undo it here like this and restore my mistake. So let's learn about text formatting features. Text formatting feature, there's font dialog box. You have to click in here. Some of the text editing features, you can change it from here, and you can directly change it from this font group also. The heading and font style, font size, you can do it from here, and size and color, you can change it from here. Text color, strike through, double strike through, small cap, all cap, superscript, subscript. We have already learned this one in MS Word also. And here another feature is, let's see, after selecting this one, this is alignment, center align, and you can increase the gap between the character. Means, let me change my topic computer into a caps, and let me increase the size. Look here, the changes: very loose, loose, normal, tight, very tight. You can increase the gap between the character, and you can edit with your choice. You can do all this editing from here, this font group, and you can open it from font dialog box also. Now let's see the next topic. Changing font type and font style, it's very easy. You can directly font style change from here. It's like Word, and you can change the font style. You can change the font color from here, and it's character case, capital letter or small letter, which are already typed. You can change it from here. And for paragraph formatting, you can change the alignment from here: left align, center align, right align, and justify. This is the bullets. If you want to add a point below this one, you can use the bullets or you can use numbering. And this is indent, increase the least level like this. You can change according to your needs. And bold, underline, and italic you can use according to your needs. Bold, it will make little heavier, little bigger, and italic. So here in MS Word, same as this indent paragraph. If we have a paragraph here, you can indent it left side or right side, increase the indent or decrease the indent, and adjusting the line space. This is line spacing, between the line spacing. And text align, you can do it. Text align, middle, top, bottom corner, you can align it. And direction, text direction, the one which we have done in Excel also, you can change it here in PowerPoint. Look here, the computer also, I can write my computer like this. So like this, you can change the text direction from here. Before, if you didn't select the text, it will not highlighted. After selecting the text, it will highlighted all the tools. And you can add shapes from here, drawing to a drawing group. Setting the text effect. For setting the text effect, you can directly select quick style, Look here, which is already done. If you don't want this style, if you don't want this style, you can change it. You can make your own one, say fill and arrange shape effect from here also. You can add shadows and all. Now after adding effect here, formatting shape feature also, you can add the text effect. Text effect, it's similar with Word. I'll change this direction. Now text effect, after arranging the text, shape fill, you can edit from here. Text effect, fill text, outline text, text effect, glow, reflection, all this effect you can edit. Text fill, text outline, red color, reflection, like this. You can choose from here directly. Directly you can choose from here, or here different. There are different text effect. So with your needs or with your choice, you can edit here. There are different type. You can edit with your choice, and you can select your text effect from here. And if you are the most important thing is, if you are using a shape, you can edit shape effect from here. Fill shape, if you have a shape out here, it's just like in Word. You can fill many effect out here, and outline you can change it, and shape effect also you can edit from here. By doing practice you will know how, and you can select here a quick effect. So with your need you can select from this drawing, this one, after going to that home tab, and after that drawing group, from this shape you can choose your unlimited selection from here with your about the shape. Now next one is a very important thing. From quick style also you can choose this one, and theme about a presentation. This is design. So if I have multiple slides, look here, and I want to add a theme. Theme is a packet which is already pre-designed by our computer, and all the font style and color of our slides are already designed, and alignment about the text box and all. Just you need to select which theme you want to apply, and when you want to apply particularly to all the slide, then you can just directly click on the above that theme, left click above the theme. I'm telling you again, if you want to apply to all your slide, you can directly left click on the theme. The one which I have done, I have directly left click on the theme. The one which I want to apply, look here, all my three slide is been applied to the one which I have clicked. And if you want to apply only a particular slide, then you have to click that particular slide, and let's say I want this theme to uh, apply in slide number 2, then I have to right click on that particular slide I want to apply it, and apply to selected slide. I have to select this one. select the particular slide and click on apply to selected slide after right clicking on the slide theme you want to apply, like this. Particularly it will apply to this slide. So like this theme which are already pre-designed, and with that particular theme there are different variant also you can use, like this. You can use, there are different type of variant. This is the shape. So there are different type of options you can apply theme. Next one is very important: rename or insert a new slide and duplicate and delete slide. Here I have multiple slides, but I don't want to recreate again. Let's say I don't want to recreate this slide. This is the one which I want. This is the particular slide I want to create a new one. Then if I want to add a new slide, then click on here, and if you want to pre-select the layout from here, you can directly select the layout from here and I'll insert here. If I want to add this two content, look here, two content is already added, and I'll delete here. I'll teach you how to delete slide. Right click on that one and delete slide. From here you can delete it also, undo, and you can directly press from keyboard. Now I'm going to press from keyboard. Look here, from keyboard if you directly press this delete button, then our slide will get deleted. The very much important thing is not inserting a new one or renaming it. The important thing is, if I want this slide a duplicate, a copy of this slide, then duplicate slide. You need to select duplicate slide. So it will insert a duplicate of that previous slide, the one which you have selected. So if you want to edit a few parts here, let's say if you have a paragraph points, very important points, but you need to add only few points and you want to place this slide at the end of the presentation like this. These are two duplicate slides which you want to add again in the fifth slide. So then you can duplicate this slide by right clicking on it and duplicate slide, and it will copy this slide and you can drag and drop in which number you want to add. This is very important. Duplicating slide, it's much more easier, and all the content will be duplicate, all the content will be there if you duplicate the slide. And but if you create a new one, the content you have already created, it will not there, it will create a new one. So here comes the end of our chapter. The one which we have already discussed, it's there in our textbook also. You can read it out for the first time, and if you have any doubt you can ask me in our Google Classroom. You can comment your doubt and I'll clarify during our class, or you can ask me there. So these are the topic themes and all we have done, and you know how to do applied animation and all. We have already learned that one in smaller class. Here ends our chapter number 10. All the question answer are there in our textbook. So next we are going to do chapter number 11, managing PowerPoint slides, and 12 we are going to learn about transition, animation, slides, and video audio in PowerPoint presentation. Thanks for watching. Let's end here.